When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. La da 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 do da dee da do do dee doo dee doo. Look at us, obsessed with vapes. We're obsessed. Hello, welcome to the We're Not Racist.
And we love gays.
Podcast. We are your hosts, Lenny Sherman.
And that's your other host, Ben Adams.
How are you doing? Oh, I'm looking rough at the moment. I'm looking rough.
Yeah,
I just shaved my...
You look a bit more fatter.
I do. It's because I had to shave my beard off, so it shows.
Beards
hide all sins, and I've had to shave my beard off.
Why you shaved it off? Political reasons?
No. I had to. Well, obviously, I'm here in Egypt, which you can probably tell. Yeah.
Is that? Oh, you're sitting out on the out on your patio.
Literally nothing to do with what's going on. I just happened to be in Egypt, seeing a friend, actually talking about crocheting.
Right.
But sure enough, I'm stuck here, so I can't get back.
So you got on a little crochet holiday to Egypt?
Yeah. I thought I'd come along.
Next thing you know, you've got the old attacks.
But as you know, in Egypt, if you've got a beard, that's seen as sort of, if you don't come from Egypt and you wear a beard, that means that you're basically telling them to. That's basically it.
It's an insult.
Yeah, it's an insult. So I had to shave my beard off, and now, because it's sort of growing back, it's looking a bit... It just looks homeless. It doesn't look styled, and I hate it.
Are you growing it back?
Well, I can't until I leave Egypt, but I'm trying to... Yeah.
So, for beard, it's fuck off. What's stubble classed as? Is that like a milder insult?
Stubble's all right. Stubble's all right, but...
Stubble's all right.
But a moustache is like, I fuck your mum. It's that sort of...
That's the worst type.
So basically, if you go to Egypt...
So the moustache is worse than a beard?
Basically, yeah.
What about sideburns? Are they anything?
Sideburns are sort of not too bad. It's a bit like prick in the... It's not too bad, but it's still a little bit... It's a dirty look. It's a dirty look. Yes, exactly that. Yeah.
Dirty look.
So I've tried my best, but unfortunately, it's just looking a bit rough. But
I think you look $1 million, Ben.
Well, you didn't say that. You said I look fat, is what you said.
Well, yeah, but in a good way.
Healthy.
Fat's good. Who said?
No.
Why are you associating fat with?
No. I'm saying I'm eating very well here. A lot of goat. Lots of goat.
Nice. Plenty of goat. National dish in Egypt.
Honestly, they cannot get enough goat. Every night I'm like, what are we having for dinner? Oh, we're having pasta. That's nice. What are we having with it? Goat.
I love the goat. I went out there. I had the old. Have you had the goat flakes for breakfast? Cereal.
Yeah.
Like, really nice, actually.
They were nice the first day, yeah, but
make sure you have goat milk with it as well.
Yep, goat milk always.
Goat milk.
Well, I've been eating it without the goat milk. I've had enough goat, to be honest. Now I've been eating it without the goat milk, but then I'm saying, can I get a glass of water? No, there's no water. All we've got is this goat milk, and it's,
bit much.
It's a bit much.
You're not used to it. How long have you been out there now?
Like 3 weeks, something like that. No, not 3 weeks. It seems like 3 weeks. It's actually been about 5 days.
Yeah.
But it feels like 3 weeks, honestly. Like, I came over here, obviously, thinking I'm going to leave in a day or two, and then
you have a bit of crochet then back home. Yeah.
Everything that's going on, I can't leave. Right next door is World War III, basically.
Wow. Yeah. That's a bit. Oh, I'm actually in Newcastle.
Oh, good.
At the moment, up here I've got another awards ceremony.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, another one. Yeah.
Well, no, actually, it's on behalf of both of us.
Oh, good.
You're trapped. So, it's the nicest nostrils in podcasting.
Nice.
We've been in national. Yeah.
Very nice.
Because we normally put out more nostril stuff on the Patreon.
Yeah, a lot of nostril.
Do sign up.
Yeah, do sign up on the Patreon if you want more nostril content. That's where it is. But yeah, no, it's good. I'm glad you're representing us. That's nice.
So yeah, I'm going to do this and then go to the award ceremony. Yeah. Hopefully we bring home the bacon, as they say.
So, mate, don't say that too much around here, because it is. That's pretty much a swear word around here.
What, bacon?
Yeah. Oh, come on, keep it down.
What would happen if I was like had a beard and I was talking about bacon or even eating bacon?
See, they would go mental.
I might as well be spitting on their mother, mightn't I?
Literally, if you walked around with your beard, right, you started saying bacon and you weren't wearing your pajamas,
or eating
people
bacon.
would go mental. Yeah.
He's taking a piss, this geezer.
Yeah. They'd be like, this guy.
Got like a bacon sarnie on the go, beard.
Yeah.
Just innocently.
Well, the thing is with the people of Egypt and also surrounding areas, they don't mind in other countries what you do, but in their country, stick to the rules.
Respect our laws. No, that's understandable.
To the country, and I think
I want to go round to someone else's house. They're watching a bit of Coronation Street.
Yeah.
I want to go round and say, turn it over. I want to watch Bergerac on UK
Exactly.
Gold.
Exactly, and that's what these people are like. No, they are very much. If we go to another country, we're going to abide by their rules. I expect you to abide by our rules. And I'm like, yeah, totally fine.
I mean, yeah. And obviously, it's much as I want to go to Egypt and grow a beard and eat a bacon sarnie, I have to. Hey? Are you purposely gone quiet? So I
don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Right. I weren't sure if we had communication problem. Yeah, I won't. I won't say bacon then. Stop saying bacon. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Stop saying bacon, basically.
Don't say bacon.
Don't say bacon.
They can hear you.
But yeah, it's a rough time. I imagine in Newcastle.
No bacon. No, just don't say bacon. Yeah.
Don't say bacon. Stop saying bacon. Honestly.
I'm not going to say bacon. All right.
But I mean, it's getting. I can literally, when you look at someone in your peripheral, I can see.
Eyes on you. Yeah,
I can see you, mate.
Because we're saying because we keep saying bacon.
Stop saying bacon. Come on.
I'm
here on a peacekeeping
mission. No more bacon.
Crocheting.
Hey? Pardon?
I'm here on a peacekeeping mission of crocheting, mate. I've got nothing to do with it. I've got nothing to do with it.
He's got nothing to do with saying bacon. Leave me alone.
No, just leave me alone. Jesus Christ. This is the problem. And especially with stuff now, you can't say anything without getting involved, can you? Everything that's going on, you can't say a word without someone jumping down your throat going, which side are you on? Which side are you on? God, mental.
Have you had a lot of that?
I've had a lot of that.
Which side are you on? People just stopping you. Which side are you on?
Yeah. It literally, in the street, every time I posted a Facebook status saying, just having a good day, because it comes up, how are you feeling? And I was like, having a good day, feeling positive. And it was like, positive about what? Someone commented, positive about what? What side are you on? And I was like, whoa.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I've not had it myself. I have witnessed it. I was in Sainsbury's the other day getting some pineapples, and I went to pay at the fag counter, busy line at the self-service.
Yeah.
Geezer in front of me's gone, 20 Lambert and butter, please, love. And she's gone, what side you on?
Oh,
member of staff. That's what it's like.
That's the way it goes. That's how it happens, and it catches you off guard. So you're like, whoa. I mean, obviously, but both sides have got their. No. What side do you want? Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah, it's hardcore. But that's what I struggle. Do you know what I've seen a lot of? Right, is people online. Right, normally their shtick is being funny. I'm gonna, be funny. It's all about being funny. Comedians, right? Being funny. It's all about being funny. I'm gonna phone up Marks and Spencers and say I've pooed in my pants. So that's sort of like, it's funny.
Proper funny people, yeah.
But all their stuff now is about the war in Israel, Palestine. It's all about, and I think, are the people that followed you because you were doing jokes about poo, and are they going to be interested in what your opinion is on the war?
It's funny you should say that, because I remember the first time I went to see Tim Vine.
Yeah.
I went to see it many moons ago. Weren't really big into Twitter at that point in life.
Yeah.
And he's up there doing his little puns, and he done a little song, and doing loads of wordplay.
Yeah.
And all that. And I thought, I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was a bit childish, all the puns and word plays. It wasn't a good gig. But do you know what? I thought, I'm going to follow him on Twitter just in case this Israel-Palestine thing escalates. I want to hear
exactly,
his I want to hear what he's got to say about it. Yeah. So I did follow him, and it's paid off now. That's about 15 years ago.
I'm so glad.
Every day looking on his Twitter, he's like cracking these little puns.
Because like when you see a comedian, he's going, "I've picked up 2 bits of bread, and it's all gritty. It's like bits of stone in it because it was a sandwich." You want them to then carry on to, and the problem with Israel and Palestine is, that's what you want.
Yeah.
But if he didn't do that at his gig, that's annoying. But at least you got what you wanted from his Twitter.
I know what you're saying. Such a good comedian. They throw in a few one like a good story. All right, a good well written story they've honed in the clubs over the years. All right, that's all well and good, but do they condone the violence in Israel and Palestine? That's
basically what you want
to know. That's what we want to know.
As soon as you sit in that seat and he comes on, "Hello everyone, thanks for paying for the ticket," you're there going, right, what is this guy's views on Israel and Palestine?
I mean, listen, people make out they go to comedy clubs to have a laugh, but we all know the truth.
We all know, yeah.
They just want to hear what the comedians think about the Israel-Palestine conflict. We're dropping truth bombs on here.
Yeah, we are. And a lot of people will recognise that. If anything, that is observational comedy because, when you go to a comedy gig...
That's the real comedy.
Yeah, that is,
That's where the real comedy lies.
Yeah. And then you can start laughing. As soon as you know where they stand on that conflict, you can start laughing.
Yeah, or not laughing.
Or not laughing. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but at least you know where they stand.
Yeah. Defo.
Good stuff.
But it is... Anything you wanted to get off your chest this week, Ben?
Well, the problem is, right, I
don't mean that like an admission of anything.
No, but I am saying, like, obviously about this whole thing, because I find it strange that there's a lot of war on the news at the moment, a lot of war, whereas I think the Ukraine have been at war for about a year and a half, and we haven't seen much of that war. But this war, we're seeing there's lots of war going on. Have you noticed that? There's a lot. When you turn on the news,
you think there's a footage prejudice? Is that what you're
saying? Yeah, I feel like there wasn't enough footage of the Ukraine one, so people didn't get involved. But now this one, because there's so much footage, it's hard to ignore, and you go, "Oh, this is a bit scary." I am genuinely a little bit worried about it, and I think it's weird. I think it's weird that people don't go on about this as much as, like, when the Ukraine war happened, you couldn't move for Ukraine flags. Everyone was having Ukraine flags. Everyone was going, "Ukraine, pray for Ukraine." And obviously where I am at the moment, they're quite vocal. But in England, then people aren't so... There's no flags. People aren't willing to sort of go... They don't know who the bad guy is. Do you know what I mean?
Well, or do they?
Oh, I think we all know. But for the sake of being unbiased, I think most...
They're staying out of this one.
We're staying out of it. We are staying out of it. But, people... You
know what? Yeah, but...
Well, the thing is that, right, this is what I think, is that, okay, what's worse? You go, okay, these people beheaded babies, and these people bombed the crap out of a load of civilians. You go, well, what's worse? And personally, I would think, well, beheading babies is probably worse.
I'm not a big war fan. Personally.
No, I don't like war.
I don't like innocent people getting caught up in it.
No, exactly.
No matter what war, don't like it, and I don't know. But it's all a bit depressing. It is a bit.
But this is what I wanted to talk to you about, actually, because I was speaking to my friend about it, and he was going, "I don't want to talk about it. It's all depressing. It's all very scary." And I'm the same with you. I'm like, I want to keep a positive mindset. I want to try and be, but it is a little bit scary. It's getting to the point now where I'm going, okay, this is actually a little bit scary.
Yeah, the thing with me, I don't really know the full history and a full story, so I don't really
You don't,
feel...
but you don't need to. But like, so we live in London.
It's not a case of sticking my head in the sand, or I don't really comment on.
But
really,
you can see, especially where we live in London, there is this community that definitely agrees with one side, and then there's this community that definitely agrees with the other side. So that to me is like, oh, okay, that's a bit scary, because there's a lot of them, a lot of these lot, and that's a bit scary. Not saying who's right or wrong, but that is, there's a conflict there.
Yeah. Anyway, but this is a comedy podcast, by the way.
All right. I'm just saying.
What about women?
Women, eh? Oh.
Let me rephrase. Let's talk about relationships.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's a scary time at the moment. We don't know what's going on, and I just want to.
Oh, you talk about relationships.
Relationships, scary time with relationships. Yeah.
A lot of conflict.
Too much conflict. You don't know who's right. You don't know who's wrong.
People getting hurt.
Yeah, this is the problem.
There've been rapes and torturing.
Don't know about that.
Sorry,
you took it down then. Nah,
come on. Come on. There's a. It was this old. This old Israel-Palestine conflict is basically an analogy of your relationship. At the moment.
It's not. We're all good.
Your one is more.
It's more sort
two
of
people
New Zealand, Australia, sort of a minor beef.
Was that war once?
No, but it's minor beef. It's like Portsmouth,
Ireland, England.
No, that's worse. No.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
No, not that. I'm thinking Portsmouth, Southampton. The odd, that sort of thing.
Scummers.
Yeah, scummers and skate. I met someone the other day, and he was going, "Oh, you're from Portsmouth. Oh, someone's got to live there." Anyway, about skate. Which one's the skates and which one's the scummers? And I was like, Southampton are the scummers. We're the skates.
Skates.
I don't even know what it's about. Basically, what happened was
skates as in fish.
Yeah, something like that. Basically, there was a strike on fishermen, and Southampton were doing a strike. Portsmouth said, "We're not going to strike." So it's that beef, and that's lasted forever.
And they're local, aren't they?
Yeah,
that's from the football thing. But yeah.
But he was from Millwall. He was a Millwall boy, and he went, "Best fight I ever had was in Portsmouth." Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know his name, but he went to prison, and he was like going, "Prison was worse back then. Oh, it was terrible."
Who's this geezer? Where did you meet him?
He was a security guard. I was filming. I was being a policeman.
Oh.
Because he was going, "Oh, you look like a screw." "Oh, yeah, I knew a lot of screws back in the day. I was in prison." And he was going, and the worst thing was we all shat in a bucket. And then when it came round to the day where we had to empty the bucket, we emptied it on the screw's head. And I was like, all right, okay, I'm not actually a screw. I'm not actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't really get what he was going on about. But you meet some characters, don't you? You meet some nice guys.
Yeah, you sure. you sure do. Yeah. Did you want to talk about relationships? Or you changed now? Oh, she's nearby. All right, we'll leave that one for that. Maybe another episode. Little teaser for another episode.
Another time.
She's behind the old pyramids. She's out there.
The thing is, she came
sunbathing behind him. Doing a bit of sunbathing behind the pyramids.
Yeah. Well, she really wanted to see the pyramids, and I was like, all right, come on then.
Actually, I've got an idea. Do you want to do a little one-word story? We can get Florence into it as well.
Yeah, go on then. Let's do it.
Florence, Flo. My little daughter's here, by the way. How old are you? She's 7. 7.5.
7.5. 7.5. Get it right.
Sorry. Well, actually, you're more than half, but your birthday's coming up. But anyway, Florence, do you want to come and do a one-word story?
7 3/4, Florence. Come on, Florence.
Florence, just come in and tell us if you want to do a one-word story or not. Come in. You'll be famous.
Come on, it'll be funny.
Come on. It only takes 1 minute. Come on.
Quickly. 1 minute, one-word story.
Come on.
Florence.
She's coming.
Good.
What's she doing there?
Did you see we got to talk about just while Florence is getting ready. We got to talk about Holly Willoughby because she has left this morning, and I went round there, and she had told me that she wasn't leaving this morning.
All right, come here, Flo. Get on the camera.
Well, as much as all that's going on in the news at the moment, I think we need to focus on.
There she is.
There we go. There we go.
Got to be able to see it. Right, one word story. Right, what? I'll get you in over so you're on in camera.
There we go. So go
me. Full screen.
Me, Florence, and you.
Yeah.
Round. Yeah.
You
done.
You to Ben, yeah. Go.
So we go 1
word
story.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna start it now.
Okay. Let's start. Yesterday,
I
went
down
the
shops
and
got
some
biscuits.
they
were
off.
New sentence.
I
Will
Go
back
and
tell
the
shopkeeper. One word, that's all right.
That's right.
Go on.
That
I
Will
kill
him
dead.
and
I
Will
smash
his
brother
who
will
get
me
back
I
thought
that
get on camera. He
would
cry. No, sorry. He would.
he would
He said would. I thought that he would
kill
me.
but
I
Won't
put
it
in. Keep it alive. She's only 7.
of course my
I'm lost. Are you lost?
yeah
I'm lost.
And see.
That's me. There we go.
Florence.
It's good.
Wait.
Well done, Florence. Give Florence a round of applause.
Yeah, go on, you go now. On your bike. Tell her. All right, take your headphones. That's it. No warm up or nothing.
That was good. Bloody good.
She's only 7 and she's
know.
got special needs.
Oh, bless.
No,
her.
she ain't.
You got to say that before. You got to say that as soon as they come on.
Florence, have you got any special needs? No, she hasn't. No, just to clarify, no special needs. There
I
you go.
saw the other day about someone was talking about ADHD, and it was wearing the same clothes, and I was like, I like to wear the same clothes. Does that mean I'm abnormal?
It's not ADHD.
It's just too much. Everyone's got.
ADHD
When I did that test, everyone's got ADHD. Someone spoke to me the other day about ADHD.
If you haven't got it, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That'll be the new one. They'll all be going, oh, get on this. Oh, before I forget, you just remind me. I done a gig last week up in Worcester. Sorry, I can't name names. But there's this comedian on, and there's another comedian who I'd worked with like a week or two before. I remember him mentioning him. It helped him do some writing.
Right.
That's what he told me. And then I see this comedian at this gig. I said, oh, you know, so-and-so, didn't you? I said, yeah. He goes, yeah. I said, yeah, I was gigging with him the other week. He mentioned you. He went, yeah, he's helping me write my show about ADHD.
Oh, God.
Thought, hey.
Oh, nice. Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
The problem is, it makes you think.
What's that? What was that? I thought, wait. I said, he's helped me write me a show about ADHD. I thought, hey, did I think that? Did I really think that? Why did that come out?
I was going to talk to you about something, right? Because I always think to myself, I tell you what.
I've got a rant as well after.
Nice. We'll have a rant. But we've got a lot of people have been trying the whole just water on a daily basis.
What?
Drinking water.
Oh,
Just drinking water all day. What we said last week.
How'd you know?
On the Patreon, a lot of people have been commenting,
What
saying, "Yeah, I've been drinking water, and I'm going to try that, and it sounds good."
Have anyone actually done it?
I've tried, but the coffee has got me, and the beer. And very nice, very nice. I got through one day, and then the next day I was like, "Oh, I think I need a beer.
God, it's only water. Fucking coming on like I'm asking.
I know. Yeah, but this is the problem. I didn't realise how much of a problem it is, but I think,
how long did you do?
Like a day.
You done a whole day?
I done a whole day.
All right. Well, next time do 2 days.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Just 2 days.
Yeah.
No more than that. Go 2 days and have a beer. Fucking have a Coke. Drink your own piss for all I care. But go 2 days.
I know.
Fucking easy.
It's tough.
Did you not notice a benefit in a day?
Yeah, I did a bit. I could definitely train harder.
There you go.
Look, check me out.
Wow. Bigger than the pyramids.
Thing is, right, I know it's not much, but compared to what it was, it's actually quite a lot.
That's great. That's all you want.
Pleased. Yeah.
That's all you want. Keep getting
compared
better.
To what I was.
Even if you got like a little bit over a space of a year.
Exactly.
The big bit.
Yeah, exactly. So I like it. But I'm ready. I'm ready to.
Yeah. No, you look ready. No. Can I do a rant?
Can you do what? Your rant?
Can I do a Ben's rant?
Yeah, go on. Go for it.
Ben's rant.
Lenny's rant. Lenny's rant.
We had this, right? So anyway, gone in at McDonald's today. Took me 2 daughters to meet me girlfriend. My oldest daughter's never met her before. She met my girlfriend. Got on great.
Big deal.
Nice.
Big deal. Quite a big deal.
Big deal. Big move. Big step.
Yeah.
And all very nice. And we went in to McDonald's. So she's got my daughter, and I've got my 2 daughters. But
she's got her daughter.
She's got a daughter, and she's got a son. I've got 2 daughters.
But she's brought her daughter, and you've got your 2 daughters.
Yeah, so we've gone out, but her daughter stayed at home. She lives around the corner to McDonald's and all that, right? So we gone down there, me and my 2 daughters, Florence and Constance.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend's come. And anyway, we got McDonald's. Now we was taking it back to eat at her gaff, right? So I've ordered 5 lots of McDonald's. Comes about 37 notes, right? And we've ordered. So I said to my girlfriend, check the order, right?
Yeah.
Because we've got it, then you go up the old Jack and Jill and collect it, right? So we've got them all. Then we got back, missing chips, and then missing, because I think we got something there before and something was missing. So I went to her, you check it, because I thought she'd better than that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway. So we get back home, and no, the mozzarella dips for her daughter who hadn't come. It's like, oh, where's my mozzarella? Look like made us look like cunts. So yeah, bloody sorted
McDonald's. I honestly think their new system of going in, ordering on the screen, and they have all the Deliveroo drivers and stuff. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's you spend hours. Like you sit. I went to McDonald's the other day in Stratford. Honestly, worst place you'll ever go. Dude, never go there. It is one of the worst places I've ever been in my life. Stratford. Just awful. Horrible place.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's just a shithole.
Just all cunts running around in it.
Yeah, literally just... Oh, awful. Awful. Of all different races and sizes, everyone's a prick there. Like, awful. Hated it. Went to McDonald's, so I'll get a quick double cheeseburger. And it took forever. It took ages. And I was thinking, this doesn't work anymore.
The quick double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say it as a quick double cheeseburger. It's going to take.
No, it's not quick. It's not quick. It took forever, and and like you say, they're just not the same. It's just shit. McDonald's. I remember when I used to go into McDonald's. I can have a cheeseburger. Of course you can. There it is. Bang. It's right there. Because they already had some.
Literally, ain't even finished saying the word cheeseburger.
No, yeah, literally cheese. But thank you very much.
let's shoving it in your gob.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
can
yeah.
I have a cheese? Oh,
Yeah, done.
Thanks a lot. See you
And
next time.
sometimes you get a cheeseburger that might have been there a little while, and you go, well, it doesn't matter. I understand because it's McDonald's. But now you're waiting there for 20 minutes. It's like it's not fast food anymore.
Slow food.
Slow food, if anything. Yeah. Rubbish. Hate it. Well, I've got.
Yeah,
no, carry on. No, carry on.
What about Nando? Have I done the Nando's fucking story? Have I ever done this on here? This really fucks me off. So I'll go for Jill Dando's. And
you love a Jill Dando's, right? Yeah. There's a Netflix documentary about Jill Dando's.
I'll keep meaning to watch that. Anyway, but no, the actual Nando's, not Jill Dando.
No.
I eat there quite a lot if I'm about. Because I'll tell you why. Because I train and I'll get half a chicken, rice, and peas and broccoli, for instance, right? Good healthy meal full of protein and bloody nice and all. Not pretty good value. You get your card after a while. You get it.
That's good.
Not the point. So I can go in there and I'll order half a chicken, like I said, hot, spicy rice, mash the peas and broccoli, or just anyway, 2 sides, whatever. Oh, olives for starter. Comes to about 17 notes, right? Then I'll just have a tap water, which like the Coke machine, but have water with rice, right? So you get a
I think you've told me this. You've told us this about the smaller glass.
Buy this one out, right? So if you buy a Diet Coke, which I don't drink anyway, really, because I'm about $2.99, but it's refillable, whatever. So they give you a big glass, right? Whereas if you go for the tap water, so I just have a tap water. They give you these like tiny glasses.
Yeah.
So you go, can I have a big glass, please? A lot of them, but it's obviously their policy. They go, oh no, that's if you have a Diet Coke, that's like a refill. You only allowed them. But you're like, yeah. And a lot of them they'll just give you a big glass, but some of them will say stick to it to the letter. Go, no, that's if you buy. I'm thinking, I just spent £17. I know what they're thinking. They're thinking you're gonna go and fucking just put it. I'm a grown man. I'm not a little kid. I spent 17 quid in there. I come in these gaffs all the time. I've got my Nando's card. And you try to.
They see you're loyal.
And one of them, I thought, but a lot of the time you sat with them and they're like, oh, and I said, can I just have a big glass? A lot of the time, some of them will just give you a big glass. Some of them you are saying, no problem.
Policy,
but then you've got these like little fucking jobs worths.
Yeah.
So I went into one quite recently at Farringdon.
Ooh. Name it and shame it.
And I'm pretty sure the guy was Indian.
Okay.
Right? This is not like a racial attack. One way of saying it is irrelevant because
you've made it worse now. But yeah, carry on.
Yeah, looks like So anyway, So he tried to palm me off with 2 things. So I said, "Can I have a big glass?"
Yeah.
He's got a really strong Indian accent. Not only that, this geezer's got a fucking stutter and all. So like, he's going, I'm like, what? I said, no, just like, I'm like, oh, I can't. I said, give me two then. Jesus, give me 2 little ones. How fucking pathetic.
I mean,
I couldn't be bothered to argue because I couldn't understand him, to be honest with you, because of his accent and his stutter, very strong accent and a very strong stutter. The fucking between, I couldn't understand a fucking Dickie Burley was saying, and I couldn't be fucked with it either. I just thought, mate, you're a cunt. Like, fucking. Yeah. No, just give me a big glass. Does it matter? Like, use your fucking loaf. They might go from such a terrible.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, it must have been like
going there spending like 17 quid. They won't even give you a fucking big glass. Like, what difference does it make? Who gives a fuck? So ridiculous. Fucking muggy. Do you know what I mean?
Stupid. Well, this fits into my.
I have actually boycotted it a bit.
Oh, what since then?
A little bit, yeah, because I stay in hotels, so like I'm moving about a lot. But what I've done, so what I'll do, I'll go and have a Jill Dando's, which is healthy. But what I do now, I've got myself a little George Foreman grill off of Amazon for a score, 20 quid, right? And I'll just go and buy a fucking little steak and a salad.
Nice.
Tenner.
Yeah.
You get a nice bit of ribeye.
And you put that in your hotel room, and nice, good.
Cook it in the fucking room with a salad.
Lovely.
Mate, you go and buy a nice. I went in Sainsbury's. I got a top, like, your average bit of steak in a supermarket would be about £5, £6, right? I went in Sainsbury's, mate. I see a nice big ribeye, 9 notes. I thought, I'm having some of that. Treat yourself. It was fucking handsome and all.
Lovely.
And did have to fuck about with.
There you go, Nando's. This is where your customers are going. Your loyal customers.
But they're very hit and miss, Nando's. They're funny.
Yeah.
Like, you go in some of them. I've been in a lot of Nando's, believe you me. And we went in one, didn't we, when we done a gig together in Wrexham, actually. Like, some of the staff are blinding, really nice, really. But now and then, these little fucking country jobs, like, use a bit of discretion or whatever.
Do you know, right? I think the biggest problem with hospitality, it doesn't matter if the food's good, it doesn't matter if it's cheap or it's worth the money. The biggest thing that most people don't care about is the actual hospitality, is the customer service. You get good customer service in a restaurant, you leave happy. Doesn't matter if you don't think the food was worth it or if you think maybe it's a bit expensive. As long as you get treated well.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Happy.
I funny you should say that, because I went in a restaurant once and I done it for a prank, or as a calf stroke restaurant, you know, one of these.
Yeah.
Got a fucking fry up, right? Bacon, eggs, sausage, beans, ash browns, a cup of rosy. Geezer brought, nicest fella you can meet. Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Oh, I like your top, sir. Had a little chat about the football. Diamond, what a lovely man. I thought, I like him. Anyway, brought me food over, eating it. It's all right. A cup of rosy, gonna have a sip. Oh, he's left a tea bag in. Got the scoop out. Lucky I done it with a spoon. It was a turd.
Oh, no.
Turd in the tea.
Oh, shit.
Normally I'd do me up, but I thought,
he was a nice guy.
I like him.
He's trying his best.
He's a nice guy. I'm gonna give him a sweet.
Yeah.
Let that go. Didn't drink no more of the tea. But no, you're right. It shows you.
Well, I was in a restaurant once. They brought over a whole alive. I ordered the steak, right? They brought over a whole alive cow.
Nice.
Put it down there. I was thinking, you know, I'm not a butcher, but okay, this is obviously.
Can't be a bit of fresh meat, Ben.
This is how they do things here, and the way it was like, he was, hello mate, how you doing? I love your t-shirt. And I was like, oh, thanks, mate. That's
what a lovely man.
He was honestly, he was so nice. He could tell that I was in the industry, so he was like nice to me. He thought, I'm going to give him the special service. But I get this cow, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I took a little bit off, but I reckon, you know, I couldn't take the whole steak. I was a bit.
Really?
But lovely service. Couldn't.
Shouldn't waste good food, Ben.
Oh, I know, but you know, so the cow went to some other table, but I was just like, oh, I couldn't. But I can't fault the service, and that's why I left happy. That's why I was happy to pay the £100. It was happy. Yeah. I was happy. Speaking of,
£100.
No, it was good for a live cow. £100.
Not bad.
You could take what you wanted. You could take what you wanted, and I did.
Yeah.
But
go straight in.
Speaking of, my rant this week was about English breakfasts, and that sort of fits. So you go for an English breakfast in.
Oh, you doing a rant now, Ben's rant?
Yeah. This is Ben's rant.
The original
English breakfast, right? And I go for a lot of English breakfast. I love an English breakfast, and you know what? I can't fault is English breakfast from Wetherspoons, because yes, it might not be the best. It might not be the best, but you get what you pay for, and it's lovely.
It might be the best, though, Ben.
It's lovely. It's bloody lovely.
Well,
for £6, it might well be the best, but for £6. But what annoys me is when you go to these swanky places and they do an English breakfast, right? And they go, so you get the whole breakfast. I don't like beans and I don't like tomato, right? So I'll always say, can I have no bean? Can I have the breakfast, please? Large breakfast, no beans, no tomato, right? And I was in Wetherspoons, and the girl went, oh, what do you want instead? Didn't even have to ask. She went, what do you want instead? Oh, what do you mean? Well, you're not having beans or tomato, so you can have something extra. Do you want an extra hash brown? Thank you, my love. I will have an extra hash brown.
My love. Did you call it?
£6.7. I did, yeah. I gave her. When I'm in Wetherspoons, I feel like one of the gang.
Did you say thank you, my love?
Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love.
I can't imagine you using that vocab, not even to your missus.
Trust me, when I'm in the local Wetherspoons, I am Mr. London. I'm like,
thank you, my love.
What time is it now? 9:30. I'll have a beer, please.
That's your
Thank you, my
Witherspoons,
darling.
Bob.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
it, Witherspoons or Weatherspoons?
Weatherspoons.
Weather.
Weatherspoons.
Wither.
Weather.
Waver. Let's call it Waverspoons.
Waverspoon. Let's call it Waverspoon.
We call it Waverspoons.
So that was lovely, right? But I go to these swanky places and I say, yeah, I'll get the large breakfast, please. It's about 16, 17 quid for a large breakfast, which is... And I go, I don't want
Strong,
beans.
isn't it? Strong. That's strong.
Can I have no beans and can I have no tomatoes, please? Yeah, no worries. And I go, is there a chance? Can I have an extra hash brown? They go, no, we don't do substitutions.
No substitutions.
I go, what? They go, no, we don't do substitutions.
It's not a football match, sir.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm paying this money for the beans and the tomato, which I don't want. So you have to make those. So what do I do? So in the end, I get the beans and tomatoes I'm not going to eat, and it's just going to go to waste that I've paid for. Or do I say, no, you save money as a restaurant, waste the beans and tomatoes, but I get nothing in return.
Do you know what you should do, Ben? When you should start up a little WhatsApp group in the restaurant with all the other customers, and it's like you can
you can swap. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like beans. I'll have your hash brown.
I've got beans and tomatoes here that I don't want.
Yeah.
Would anyone? They don't do substitutions in here.
Yeah.
Would anyone like a private substitution?
Yes.
I'm open to
hash browns or a
hash
sausage.
browns or a sausage. Meet me in the toilet. I'll meet you in the toilet. We don't want to get caught. No, then.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Meet me in the toilet with your plate and swap over.
It drives me mad.
Good idea, though, isn't it? Good idea.
It's a very good idea.
What could they do?
Good idea. Yeah.
What could they do? Nothing.
So sorry, we're trying to save the environment here. We're trying to stop food wastage. So it just annoys you. So in the end, I have to order the beans and tomato, and it comes, and I don't eat it, so it goes to waste. But I don't want it.
Well, I won't want it on the same fucking plate. Would you do that to begrudge them?
It normally comes in a little wrap.
Then fucking thing. Oh, that.
But I don't want the beans or tomato. Just give me an extra hand.
I hate that being kept waiting for my food in a restaurant if it's too long. I hate it.
No, I hate it. But it shouldn't happen.
You know what happens and all? 9 times out of 10, when it finally does come, it's fucking cold. It's been left on the side. Fucking ages. Forgot about.
Well, I'll tell you what.
First thing you do, they bring it down and go, hold on.
A little bit of good news for you.
Chips are good.
Yeah.
They're fucking cold, mate. But then you're in a quandary, like, don't. Like, you're rushing around now because you're like, what am I going to get out? I don't want to fucking give them back and wait another 15 minutes for a fucking...
Yeah, but that's very British. In America, they'd be like, no, this is wrong. I want it done. I want it gone.
What they'll do as well, that one, you ever had that when you order your grub and they're waiting on something else, just waiting for the garlic bread. And they bring you the fucking garlic bread. You finish the rest of it, trying to bring it out. You ever had that? I've had that.
You go, well, it's no good now, mate. It's no good now, is it? You know, one of the biggest things.
I have it with my ice cream.
When people clear your starters, right, when you're not finished, that annoys me. Because they're clearing the starters to get the mains out because they want to get you in and out. You're eating your starter, lovely. Maybe someone hasn't finished their bread. They're clearing the starters, and you think they want to get the mains on. I'm not ready for my mains. I want to relax. Nightmare hospitality in this country. Honestly.
Tell you another one. One more. I've got one more for you. This used to fucking get. This is really like basic common sense, right? You're sitting there like in McDonald's. You're sitting there eating. They come and start sweeping around your feet.
Oh.
You taking a piss?
Yeah.
I see that as a personal win, but that's like being in Egypt and seeing a geezer with a beard talking about bacon.
Yeah. Well, I saw someone the other day and I was like, well, why isn't he? I looked at him. He had a beard, full beard, right? And I was like, and he was eating bacon. And I was like, well, why is that guy? But sure enough, it was fine. They got him. They stoned him to death. It was fine. So I was like, thank God for that, because I would have been annoyed. I would have been annoyed.
Order is restored.
Yeah, if I hadn't seen him, if I hadn't seen the rocks hit his face, and if I hadn't seen the light exit his eyes, I would have been proper pissed off. Because I've done all this. I've done all this.
Children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had 6 kids or something, but they were all crying. But good. you can't be.
Mate, you made your bed. You got
Yeah,
to lie.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. No, I'm not having it. We're running out of time, so we need to do a Lenny's Poetry Corner.
Let me get the phone. I need the phone a minute, please.
Well,
Just for 1 minute.
this one's an important one because basically last week we did a poem from some guy who was, by his own account, quite right wing, right? And
Really?
yeah, and I feel like, and we did say at the time, anyone wants to send in a poem that's the opposite view, please do. And this is what this woman has done.
Hang on, let me find it.
I don't think she's a big fan of us, but we're going to read it out because that's what we do.
Everyone's welcome. Listen.
Everyone is welcome, and we feel like we need to. We can't be biased on this podcast. We have to give each.
Where is it?
I'll send it to you again.
Oh, you did send it to me. Did you send it in your own personal one?
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, I got it.
Here we go.
Yeah, right. How are we doing it? How are we reading it?
Shall we read one paragraph each?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? First? I'll go first. Okay, so this is a poem here. I was disgusted last week by your poetry corner. I'm a climate activist, saving the animals and worldly fauna.
I suppose you bigots would call me a big old lefty. I've got pink hair and walk with a cane because I'm a bit hefty.
I'm here to tell you that GB News is right-wing crap. Lawrence Fox is a moron, and frankly, Farage is a twat.
We need to stop gammon spouting rubbish from their lips and arse before we end up in a fascist world with resources that are sparse.
Ooh. I believe in trans rights, trans surgery, and all the different genders. They are abused and hated, not as you would say, idiotic benders. We've never said that.
No, I don't remember saying that. Not even when we was drunk.
No.
Fuck you both, you arsehole little Tories. With your unfunny bants and problematic stories.
Oh. You say we're not racist, but hate Sadiq and Rishi. We love gays. Well, I find it all a bit fishy.
To conclude, I really can't stand either one of you. You bring me out in rashes. I bet you won't read this out. You're too scared, you dirty fucking fascists.
Disgusting. Well, we did read it out, didn't we? Thank you very much. Car Alarm from Brighton.
Car Alarm. In Brighton, yeah, we did read it, and she spelled TWO. Fucking
idiot Car Alarm.
Yeah, Flo. You can have it back
but well done. You know, you got us. We read it out.
we did it. We're an equal opportunities podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone is welcome. I
actually agreed with every word she said.
You know what? So did I. Actually,
very good poem.
Yeah, very good. Very intellectual, I thought.
Very shame about the spelling at the end, but yeah.
Yeah, apart from that, but maybe she's dyslexic.
You ain't no flies on you, Cara.
No, well done, Car Alarm. But that's it. I'm going to be in Egypt for the next. Yeah, all right. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, they're watching Frankenstein. I thought they were shouting Palestine, but oh. It's all right. It's October. It's Halloween. They're watching Frankenstein, so it's all good. Right. Well, that's it.
See you later.
We're done. Anything else to say?
Sign up for the Patreon. Support us. We love you.
Share
the podcast. Spread the word. Keep smiling. Have a laugh. Spread the love.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff.
Positive. Bring again, I'll bring again. Tulips from Amsterdam.